Yo, what's up guys? It's Pyrus here, the Crypto Pie, and today we're going to be talking about Apex, guys. What went on in Apex? Alright, so on the main website, guys, on apex.chinapex.com, we could log in at the top right, remember from my previous video, and check the address. Well, people did, right? However, if you were quickly, you had the right address, which is right now posted on Twitter, and you sent your 4 Neo that you could participate with in the first hour to this address, right? And you have nothing to worry about. However, after a short time and people were a little late, let's say, they logged in, they saw a different address, right? I could refresh all I want, I could only see the right address. But then I saw different addresses popping up in like really good investing groups, alright, on Telegram. And I checked and I was like, that's a different address. Like, so I was thinking to myself, did I send to the right address, or did I send to the wrong address, right? You know, that's the risk of investing, and I understand that. Especially with these new like ICOs on new platforms like Neo, right? There's definitely a risk. But lucky for me, I sent to the right address, and also people in my group, guys, they sent to the right address as well. I know Alex sent to the right one and Tommy sent to the right one. Alright, so that's great. Also, guys, if you're not in my Telegrams yet, you know, join up with the CryptoPies blog where we talk among each other. I share trading ideas, other people share trading ideas, etc. You know, we're talking about Apex right now, obviously, since that's what we're doing. Also, join up with the CryptoPies feed where I immediately post things, you know, about, for example, Apex. We are taking the website down, etc. Right? I keep you guys up to date, so make sure you join that. I can only type here, so you know, there's no FUD. There's only news, and obviously there's my videos, right, that I post. But yeah, join up with both Telegrams, guys. The links will be in the description below. But just on a side note, guys, you know, this is really terrible that this happened, okay? But I'm sure Apex will do the right thing. They're a big company, alright? They're big partners. They were at the Microsoft conference. I mean, you know, they're big, guys. Do not worry, alright? Even other ICOs, like I have a friend, I didn't participate myself, in Enigma. It's another ICO, and they were hacked as well, right? And guess what they did? They refunded all the money. So they refunded the Neo or Ethereum. I don't remember what Enigma was, but because I didn't participate, right? So, but anyways, they refunded the cryptocurrency, right, back to the people. So let's say you sent 4 Neo to the wrong address. I think Apex nearly has to, guys. They have to refund that Neo back to the people, or they can decide to give you guys, you know, what you deserve, your CPX, your Apex coin. Alright, so I'm sure that will happen, guys. And you know, for now, just sit tight and wait for the news, right? Make sure you join like the Apex. So I always tell people, right, there's always communities. I join both, right? But you see, so this Apex community, people just spam. They go crazy, right? And that is just kind of how it goes when things go wrong, or even when it's still all good. I saw people posting wrong Neo addresses, right? That is not from the Apex themselves at all. So what if someone who's not that up to date in crypto, and perhaps their first ICO, and they think, oh yeah, this guy's a nice guy, but guess what? They post their own Neo address, and you're sending Neo. You might be sending Neo to your own address, and that is not what we can have, right? So that is definitely not what we can have. So that's why I like to go into Apex announcements and just check it there, right? And you can see the same addresses here, the AG4R1KNEI37XE0NS87UGJYANV and that's the only address, guys. Alright, that's the only address. And I saw other addresses popping up as well. So, you know, I'm just glad that at least Tommy and Alex are good and they sent it to the right address. But I'm sure there's plenty of people that didn't. Okay, so I just hope you guys are either getting refunded, or even better yet, you're getting your Apex, right? Your CPX. So you know, it's just a little less money for Apex themselves, and that's too bad. I mean, hackers, guys, they get into whatever, right, they want. Yeah. Let's face it, Apex is not a small ICO. Apex has partners like Microsoft Azure, alright, like Alibaba, like Tencent, like Baidu. So do not take this lightly, guys. They can hack into anything. So always, and with Neo, I know you can't check it, but I do have a video on how to check Ethereum addresses though. So definitely check that out. But always, guys, be careful when you invest, alright? They can be hacked, and I just hope that with Neo soon we'll just only have smart contracts. So then there will just be a script hash there, right? And just like I posted in my video that I did yesterday on how to participate in a Neo ICO through Neon, the proper way, you know, that's going here, right? Participate in a token sale, and you know, add a new address and add a new token, right? And you add in the script hash. However, they didn't do that, so they just told us to send it to an address, and they didn't tweet this address out because there's people whitelisted, and they didn't want non-whitelisted people to start sending their Neo, right? Because that will simply not work anyways. You know, they'll be refunded, and so it's just, it is what it is, guys. But this is the real address, the one that I noted down. It will also be in the link in the description below. Right, this tweet will be in the link. So yeah, just guys, I can't say anything about it, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, hit that post notification button, and if you got any questions at all, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.